What Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Diasporaiser chapter 15. And before I get into this final live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Swisha, and we ain't sponsored on Manga Plus. So considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Kitty, who is somewhere over here, and this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, and live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I'm really sad because I like this manga, but I know this is supposed to be a short series, so this wasn't an axing. This was a short series from the start. But it is what it is. So how final live reactions work is there's no recap. We're just going straight into it, and then I'll give my thoughts on this chapter, you know, how it is as an ending, and the series as a whole. So anyways, without further ado, let's get to this chapter and see how this series is coming to a close. The outcome of power wielded without purpose. A full moon rising over a vast cornfield, the scent of moist earth. I have a feeling that today's necromancy ritual will be a success. And we've got the magical energy we imported from Africa, too. Let's start right away. Oh, great cosmic sorcerer of the ancient cosmos, please heed the humble call of us lesser beings, and come forth from the beyond. Dude, I'm gonna miss this art. Sorcerer's gut sliced, diced, and buried anew. I swear to God, Nikui, this better be a prologue. We better be getting a full-blown series out of this. Seriously. And this chapter, the final chapter, is titled Companions on a Journey Show No Mercy Final. Oh God, Nikui, I'm gonna miss this. I'd say this was probably caused by some sorcerer's magic gone haywire. How you doing over there? Think you can handle this alone? If you promise to not bury them and give them a funeral in space instead, I'd be happy to give you a hand, but shut it! You're still so young with a future ahead of you, and you're a galaxy-traversing sorcerer, no less. You'll continue to travel through the infinite cosmos, and you'll take the fruits of that labor back home someday. Save it, will you? Yeah, how great it is to be young. So much ahead of you, right? Great, great, I'll be good with greener pastures. It's good to have guts. Dude, these zombies, Nikui, these zombies look amazing. But at least hear me out sometimes, would ya? I love clearly so much. Not actually mad, are you? I'm going back inside for a bit to regroup. Didn't see this coming. Even you can lose it sometimes, huh? What the hell do you take me for? Don't bug me! Let me tell you a story from my past. One day while I was drinking at a local bar, a friend made me an offer. He said it'd be hard to find any good work out here in the sticks, and that maybe we should try traveling for work. Sounds familiar. I got to know the wonders of travel, the beauty of meeting a kindred spirit. That journey eventually morphed into days of fighting cosmic sorcerers, and our bonds became even stronger. Gradually, we fell deeper into the abyss, forgetting to look back on the path we had traveled, drifting further and further away from our beginnings. When you think one might realize how far they've come. Dude, this is so gorgeous, man. When those walking alongside them finally come to a halt. Aww! And so when I did finally find my way back, there was no one behind me. Aww! And in my homeland far, far away, only dust-covered memories remained. I'm not trying to tell you to learn from my mistakes, not when my life has no inherent meaning or destination. Every human life inevitably encounters emptiness, sure as the void of space. God, I'm gonna cry because, like, this really hits me, man. Ah, peace in the world. God damn it! No, it's too early for this. Therapy kitty, you were being useless right now. Besides looking cute, you should be on my lappy, being therapy kitties. You were being a bad therapy kitties. You were looking cute, but you should be on my lappy. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let me try this. When you think one might realize how far they've come, when those walking alongside them finally come to a halt. And so when I did finally find my way back, there was no one behind me, and in my homeland far, far away, only dust-covered memories remain. I'm not trying to tell you to learn from my mistakes, not when life has no inherent meaning or destination. Every human life inevitably encounters emptiness, sure as the void of space. Peace of the world is what everyone needs to examine those holes in their lives and to heal. God damn it! This hits me! It really does! And yet, look at this! The evil cosmic sorcerers I once killed with my companions, and the pitiful cosmic sorcerers that died in the open because they couldn't adapt to the Earth's atmosphere, now water my backyard as Walking Dead! To wander God, I know I should be laughing because he's saying this too. To wander aimlessly, even at death, that's no joke. I know I should be laughing. It's kind of funny. It's just the irony of it all. It's kind of funny. He's just casting her remains into space, but that conflicts with my morals. Space burials is utter nonsense. How is it any different from leaving them outside to rot? I lay the dead to rest in the ground because I can, because I'm alive. That will be how my journey ends. Aww. Oh, the guitar. Oh, it just took one thing of the guitar, huh? Yep. Damn, Nakui. This is beautiful. So beautiful, man. I want to know, like, how it sounds, too. Oh, God, I really want to know what the song he's playing. Like, I can picture in my head, you know what I feel like would be so perfect for this? And I know it's cheesy. I know it is. But Stairway to Heaven sounds, would be so perfect here. Oh my god, it feels so right. Like, for when clearly it was destroying Mofo's earlier, doing that shit to Saito, like with the guitar, like that's like Number of the Beast shit. That's where I would be like, okay, that's Number of the Beast, that kind of shit. Here, like the somberness of it all, it just feels like Stairway to Heaven would be so appropriate. I know it's a single strum, but goddamn. I feel like, it just feels so appropriate. I don't know. But damn, this art looks fabulous. Gramps, you're way too hot-headed. Massacring the corpses over and over isn't going to solve anything. You have to stop the magic at the source. This thing you used during the battle with Saito to disrupt magic flow when it's played, right? That's way more powerful than some machete or gun. Gramps is just getting his anger out. Why do you have that? I thought I gave that back to Merkel at the airport. I bought it from Miss Hell with your money because it was cool. Well, alright then. There's no way I sleep in a house full of corpses. Let's hurry and rebury them. And while we're at it, let's bury the ones in the trunk too. You're okay with that? Yeah, it's fine. I get what you were saying. Can't believe I agree, but I'm gonna respect your wishes too. Aww. Oh, look at the bushes sunrise! Is it just me, or are we always pulling all-nighters? You said it. You good for nothing old fool! I thought I'd come over since it's been a while, but what the hell was that commotion last night? Who was he? One of the companions I was talking about. We traveled for work together. He's alive! You totally made it sound like he was dead! He almost got killed during a fight with the cosmic sorcerer and had to leave the journey midway. Never said he was dead, you fucker! In exchange for lending him a part of the property, he watches over the graves of the cosmic sorcerers. Wait, that's right. Some trespassers came by this house yesterday. Idiot, do your job. A young trio, 2 men and a woman? If you mean them, I found them passed out on the in the field, in the middle of the field, so I tossed them off the property. Anyway, you're Nikazuda, right? The one everyone's been talking about? This stubborn old goat here told me you're gonna be a successor. Is that really true? Nope, I'm planning to refuse. After hearing Grant's story yesterday, I've reconsidered. I'm going home someday for sure. And I'll guide the souls of the cosmic sorcerers peacefully sleeping on Earth back home too. That's why I can't carry on Gramps' legacy or ideologies. But instead, I'll see his journey through to the very end. Aww! I vow to bring true peace to Earth for as long as you still live. And on the day your journey finally ends, I'll lay you to rest in this very backyard. Aww! Looks like you found... Dude! I don't want this... Okay! Nikui, now this manga has to be a prologue. This manga is screaming prologue. You cannot tell me this manga is not a prologue. Looks like you found yourself a good partner. Great, that's one less job for me. So how about it? Looking forward to what's next? Yeah, you could say that. Oh my god. Dude, this is a prologue. I don't care. Nikui, you cannot tell me that this is not a prologue. I swear to God, Nikui. Okay, this is what I feel like is going to go down. This is at least my opinion. That we're testing the waters here. Nikui's testing the waters. That this is basically the prologue, and if it sells well, then we'll get a full-blown manga. That's what it feels like to me. Because if this is a prologue, then, God, this was a good setup. This is a great setup for a series, for a full-blown series. I love it. I love this as a setup for a full-blown series. If it's just a standalone series, even if it's just a standalone series, it's fine. It's good. I love this. I just hope it's more of a prologue and we get a full-blown series. Because that's how much I love it. I love the premise. I love the character. I love Nikazuda and Clearly. I love what Nikazuda said here. He's like, no, I'm not going to be your successor. I'm going to be with you until the very end. And because, he's not going to be a successor because he's not a fan of his ideals and shit, but he's going to be with him until the end and then see him off. And then he's going to go back and travel around some more. I like that because usually with these kinds of series, you would see like characters like Nikazuda just take up the mantle for him. I like that. Oh God, like, and the other thing in terms of the art, and I'm going to talk about the series as a whole right now. The thing is that what makes Diasporaiser so good for me and why it's like probably my favorite new series of this year. I'm really sad I'm sad this is a short series. Is because Nikui was experimenting with this art, and I love it. I love it so freaking much. Where I'm gonna compare it to Kagurabachi because I compare Kagurabachi to Diasporaiser all the time. Whereas you have Kagurabachi, which I don't understand it. I just don't. You have Kagurabachi, which is just generic as fuck, and the story is just meh. The story is okay. But the dialogue is just meh. You have this dialogue here with Diasporaiser, which is so powerful. I mean, hell, it was hitting me emotionally, this chapter alone. But like, there's so much power in this writing. There is. And then you got the metaphorical art to boot. Oh God, I love this manga so much. I do, man. Oh. Then we have the different location. Again, I really want this to get a full-blown series. Man, it's not fair. Ah! But I like the characters we had here. Clearly in Nikazuda, we're giving that Rick and Morty realness going on in terms of the dynamic. I love the concept of the sorcerers themselves. I like the light bulbs. If this did get a full-blown series, I would love to see more sorcerers come. I think that would be so interesting. I really did like I like what we got. I like that we saw Saito. Saito was awesome. I loved her. I loved her. In terms of like a full in terms of this ending, again going back to this ending, or the last couple of chapters in particular, I loved how basically we got to see what was going on with Clearly in terms of his past. For the most part, we got somewhat of an idea, and we fought like the ghosts of his past kind of thing. And the other thing is that, and it kind of encompasses what we've seen throughout this manga, which is a clash of ideals, a clash of ideology, and I love it. That's what makes this manga so good, is the clash of ideologies, and it's amazing. God, Nikui, please, God damn it, I want a full-blown manga. God damn it, it's not fair. I need a full-blown manga of Diasporaiser. I want this to be a prequel. Give me a freaking full-blown manga, god damn it. I love this series. Aww. I'm telling you right now, 15 chapters, I got more, there was more beautiful art and more power in 15 chapters than even, like, I would say the first 3 chapters of Kagurabachi. Well, Kagurabachi's at 15 chapters too. There's more power in these 15 chapters than 15 chapters of Kagurabachi, hands down. So sad. I want this manga to go longer. I do. But as I said, this isn't an axe. This was meant to be a short series. So I'm hoping, as I said, what I'm hoping for is that they're just testing the waters. Kind of like, you know what it is? It's kind of like with what we saw with Takapi's Original Sins. I feel like that's what's going to be going on with Diasporaiser, as they're testing the waters with it and seeing how the people like it. And then if there's enough interest in Diasporaiser, then they'll go full blown. That's what it feels like to me. But I'm telling you right now, if this gets, if people like this one, do not put the full blown manga in Weekly Shonen Jump. Don't make the same mistake that you did with Tyson. No, keep it in Jump Plus. It does not belong on Weekly Shonen Jump. No, because then it will get canceled, and I will be really pissed. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of Diasporaiser. I thought it was beautiful from start to finish. God, I'm sad that it's gone. It's not fair! Ugh! Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more manga content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.